was no damage to her vocal cords.
I'm starting to think this whole day is just a big conspiracy! Expose Kana to the World Day, is that it?
Kana, we didn't mean to upset you. We just wanted to make sure you were all right.
I was actually indifferent.
Shut up, you twerp.
Are you okay under there?
No.
Whoa!
So basically, she's always like this.
Are you all right, sweetie?
How does she even sleep on her stomach?
Out! Everybody out! I mean it!
Should we?
Who cares?
Yes, clear out, all of you, except Tamara.
You could be more sympathetic, you know.
Pansy.
So, what's with all the melodrama? You know, that club could have caused some serious bodily harm.
I guess that would be a bad thing if I didn't already have a spare.
What happened this time?
Unless I'm misinterpreting, I'm going to change like this every time I blush, which I found out when Tristan grabbed my ass. It also turns out that the sorceress I told you about's name is Vayner. She decided to come visit me while I was unconscious to explain that she's using my body as a timeshare until she's not half dead or something. And oh, I have to save her stupid planet, or else she's gonna haunt me or turn my feet into hands in my dreams or something like that.
Uh-huh. And you're sure that club didn't rattle your brain a little more than you thought, right?
Don't you have any bras with a bigger cup size than these?
Your life sounds terribly romantic. Defending your homeland, fighting off hordes of invaders.
Oh, really, it isn't anything like that.
Oh, please.
Nonsense. You're just being modest. You place yourself in harm's way. Yet, you insist on sending your brother to school here, where he'll be safe.
No, really. Anyone would do the same.
Ugh, gonna be sick.
Kana-chan is so lucky to have met you.
No, you're being entirely too kind.
Ugh, where's that goblin? Sweet animosity.
So, is your brother always so affectionate with the goblins, then?
He just has some issues we need to work on.
Headmaster!
Ah, Miss Hollowell. Here with Mr...
That's okay, really.
No, that simply won't do. As headmaster of this school, it's my responsibility to be accessible to my students. Now let's see. I'd say you were one of the Oberlin twins, but that would mean there are two of you that I don't recognize, and that simply isn't possible.
Perhaps you'd have better luck, Headmaster, thinking it over with a cup of tea in your quarters.
Nonsense, girl, nonsense. I'll have it any second.
What the hell are you two doing, wasting time with this old goat?
Ixnay, it's the Edmaster, hey.
Ah, now there's a fellow I remember, young Tien.
Oh, please. The first thing I did when I got here was ensorcel this bag of bones. Like they were just gonna let me waltz into this school otherwise.
How could you do something like this?
Watch. Old goat, hop up and down on one foot.
Yes, sir.
Since you're so impressed with your precious magic, you can use it to clean up this whole mess.
Can't we ask him to make poor Headmaster Tezuka stop hopping like that?
Who does he think he is, always ordering me around? Just because he's bigger, he's automatically the boss. But I'm the one with the real power in the family. Would you just get out of here, you old coot?
Of course, sir.
Oh, that's just perfect.
Once, not even I could have taken you so completely unawares.
Oh, perfect. It's you.
Clearly, I failed to command the respect that once was my due.
What do you want, Kogurai?
To be quite honest with you, Griever, I'd been wanting to speak with you for some time about those 3 petty tyrants who gave you such a handy little thrashing today. However, that isn't what drew me to you today. I must confess, it's almost as if there's a trace of a scent lingering about you. Something familiar.
Is it disgust? I could see where you'd be getting a healthy whiff of that at the moment.
Let's not overstep your bounds.
Empty threat. What'll you do, Kogurai? Kill me? Ha! I don't think so.
Really, sir? And what would make you say something so foolish?
For every one of us that dies, you'll diminish even more than you already have. Tell me that isn't why you haven't already dealt with Zell, Sklos, and Horink.
You are full of insight, aren't you? It's true that eliminating those 3 upstarts would prove somewhat problematic for me. At the same time, I simply cannot have that lot laying their grubby hands on the power of Sakura. Which, as it happens, brings me right back to why I looked you up in the first place. A familiar feeling lingering around you. Those three haven't gotten hold of something they shouldn't, have they?
All seem today a human.
There, rest up, my Goyle. You'll serve me well enough in the future, to be sure. Some answers can wait until then. Meanwhile, night is coming on, and I'm sure some of my other children can find sport to keep me entertained.